Okay, I guess it's recording now. This is another book that I'm going to read. Another children's book. It's interesting about this children's book because it's kind of special. I was looking for another children's book to read with pictures, illustrations. I saw this book and I thought, this looks good. I think I'll read it. And as I was looking through the pages, I thought, well, I'll look to see who wrote it, out of curiosity. So I looked at the back of the book and it said Dolly Parton. I went, you mean the famous Dolly Parton wrote this children's book? And sure enough, it was written by Dolly Parton. And the name of the book is called Dolly Parton's The Coat of Many Colors. There it is. The Coat of Many Colors. Here we go. This story is about when Dolly grew up. It seems like she was poor, according to the book. She grew up in Tennessee. And this reminds me of my past. When I was in the grammar school, I had a trench coat that I wore all the time. I loved that coat. Even when it was hot, I wore that trench coat. I was probably in about the 3rd grade. I loved playing soccer, and I still remember myself running and kicking the soccer ball and my trench coat flapping back and forth, and I just loved that coat. And this is a book also about a coat of many colors. Okay, so since Dolly has a little bit write-up of this, I'll read that first. That's on the back of the book. And you will see there's a picture of Dolly Parton. And I will read it real fast. Winter is coming, and the air is getting cold. Mama knows that her little girl needs a coat, but there is no money to buy new clothes. Then a neighbor brings a box of rags, and Mama begins to stitch them together. As she sews, she tells the story of Joseph and how proudly he wore his coat of many colors. And I will end it there in one moment while I adjust the camera, and I will read this book, The Coat of Many Colors. That appears to be Dolly as a child, I suppose. So, one moment while I adjust the camera to be focused on the book. Okay, and I just hope everything will turn out all right. Okay. Here we go. I got to focus it about like this. And about like this. Let's see. And about out like this. Okay, I hope this turns out all right. I can't really see it that good. Okay, I guess I will leave it about there. Yep, here we go. One moment, please. And I will try to do a good job to read this story. And here we go. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Back through the years, I go wandering once again, back to the season of my youth. And of course, she seemed to live in a rural place by farms. I recall a box of rags that someone gave us, and how my mama put the rags to use. There were rags of many colors, but every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together. She sewed every stitch with love, and made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. My coat of many colors that Mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. And though we had no money, I was rich as I could be. In my coat of many colors, my mama made for me. Look, Daddy, look at my coat. Mama made me a new coat. Why, Dolly, that looks really good. You've got a great coat there, Dolly. Yes, sirree. That's a pretty coat. As she sewed, she also told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, "Perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness," and I couldn't wait to wear it as she blessed it with a kiss. And shall I show that? Right there. There it is. So with patches on my breeches, and holes in both my shoes, and my coat of many colors, I hurried off to school. Just to find the children laughing and making fun of me in my coat of many colors that Mama made for me. Hey, Tim! Tim, check out Dolly! Oh, Dolly, you look like a rag doll. What a silly looking coat. Oh, Jane, look. Dolly's funny. Look at that coat. Children, children, leave Dolly alone. Come in the classroom right now. You're all late. Come in right now. And I didn't understand it, for I felt that I was rich, and I told them of the love that Mama sewed in every stitch. And I told them all the story Mama told me as she sewed, and how my coat of many colors was worth more than all their gold. But they didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see that one is only poor if they choose to be. And though we had no money, I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors that Mama made for me. Fee-fi-fiddle-I-o, fee-fi-fiddle-I-o, strumming on the old banjo. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Ho, ho, ho. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. Fee-fi-fiddle-I-o, fee-fi-fiddle-I-o, strumming on the old banjo. Through life I've remained happy, and good luck is on my side. I have everything that anyone could ever want from life. And she looks happy. Can you see how happy Dolly is? But nothing is as precious as my Mama's memory and my coat of many colors that Mama made for me. And that is about the end of the coat of many colors. I will read a little bit about Dolly. Dolly Parton is known as one of the best-selling artists in music history. Her numerous honors include 4 Grammy Awards, 3 Academy Awards for country music, 3 People's Choice Awards, and the first Country Music Honors Award for her work as a songwriter, actress, recording artist, and humanitarian. And I'll read the ending of Dolly's little thing here at the end of the book. When her classmates see the coat, they laugh, but instead of feeling sorry for herself, the girl feels sorry for them. They can't understand that she is rich because her coat is filled with her Mama's love. Well, I hope this turned out. This ends another book. Another children's book by Dolly Parton. The Coat of Many Colors. And that's it.